Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing a Tryndamere game, and yeah, I'm not really sorry, but still, I have been diverting a little bit to other games in the past week or so, and that is because, well, I think it is good to look at other games even though you're playing this game, and yeah, I think I'll go back into this game full time when the new map comes out, which is promised for somewhere like September, I think, but I still need to see it first. So anyway, we see a jungler on both teams. I'll show you, hang on, I'll show you this as well. So Tryndamere now works with the Fury instead of well, I don't know what the stacks used to be called, but so we see a jungler on both teams, and that means that people are going to have to be careful not to push the lane. And while we wait for the first part of the game to start, so the minions to spawn and such, I'll discuss his skills a little bit. First of all, as I said, Tryndamere now works with Fury, just like Renekton. And he gains 5 Fury for striking a unit, 10 for a critical strike, so it's just double basically, and 10 for killing. Then each point of Fury gives him a percentage of critical chance with a maximum of 35. Yeah, then the Q, the Bloodlust, is basically his healing, but it also gives him extra attack damage as long as he has health missing. Well, it does have a small amount of a small flat amount as well. In this case 5, but it will level up over time, or rather with the leveling. So Mocking Shout then. Mocking Shout is the one thing that he can use while ganking. It has a slow, and it's also the skill that makes him so hard to kill because it reduces the attack damage of surrounding champions. It doesn't actually say surrounding enemy champions, so I'm not sure if it reduces your own attack damage as well. Oh, we'll have to watch that. Anyway, he's starting off with Vampiric Scepter. I forgot to mention that, but it's quite a different item from what we normally see. Normally we see the a cloth armor with 5 health potions, and in this case, yeah, he's going for the health. So the health steal, life steal. So then Spinning Slash. Spinning Slash is well, the same as it used to be. It's kind of a flash-like effect. There we go. It deals damage and you can move through walls with it. Then every time you have a critical strike, it reduces the cooldown by 2 seconds. So the 13 seconds it normally is doesn't really turn into 13 seconds because you get quite a lot of critical strikes eventually. Going for Bloodlust at level 3. And then Undying Rage, which is his ultimate, making him completely immune to everything. Well, death, that is. So to damage. And if you combine that, because you gain 50 Fury from it, if you combine that with the Q, you get life back at the end of your your ultimate. And you cannot die for quite a while. So it's a 5-second ultimate, but yeah, it is it really gives you the advantage in many fights. It helps you to run away or to get a kill that you normally wouldn't be able to get. And all in all, it is a really powerful ultimate. So anyway, going for blue here, and yeah, after this he's going to assist bottom lane, because bottom lane is yeah, kind of not strong enough to hold this. Don't know what Vayne was doing all the way out there, because Vayne is quite weak HP wise. But anyway, yeah, Tryndamere is kind of a problem for the lower level players. And yeah, that is because, well, his ultimate, but also because of the amount of critical strike, and people underestimate the amount of damage it does. It already does about 170 damage, and that's just, well, 187 apparently. And that's, well, when he's level 4 without any items yet. So it's a significant amount of damage, that's all I wanted to say. And yeah, for, well, newer players, it is really hard to handle that kind of damage early game. But, well, you basically handle him with stuns, slows, and damage reduction kind of things, or just extra health. So that's early game, of course. If late game he has a lot of items, then there's no way to stop him short from a stun and just killing him while he's stunned. Because even though he can use his ultimate, as long as you can reach him afterwards, so you just wait out the 5 seconds and then stun him, there's no way he can survive that. And that's how you kill him. But we'll have to see if that's actually going to turn out to be the case in this game. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit here. I'll put it to this, so you can still see the jungling pattern he takes, but I know he's not going to gank anytime soon. And meanwhile, we will see the top lane overextending here. I'm not going to focus on it, but the top lane is overextended, and I don't know if he already died. Oh yeah, probably. It's 0 and 3. So he's finally going in for a gank, but there's nobody there. Level 6 is way too late for a gank, by the way. And he's going to steal enemy blue here, or at least attempt to. But apparently there's a ward there, but he still gets it. So going on to jungle, it is kind of risky to steal the enemy buffs, but still it is well worth it if you can pull it off. So we see the cloth armor now and the boots. Don't know why he chose to go Vampiric Scepter really early on. I don't know if it's better than cloth armor, but with the heal I would say that cloth armor is better. But hey, I'm not a Tryndamere player, so he picks up a kill here. And we are just going to see him go back once more. Hopefully, yeah, turning that into Wriggle's Lantern. Wriggle's Lantern gives you wards for free every 3 minutes, and well, the wards last for 3 minutes, so it's a good deal. And basically, by giving you free wards, it pays for itself. But yeah, you really need to remember to place them somewhere, and he's not remembering at the moment, because there's plenty of opportunities and plenty of places where he can place them. So getting 2 kills here, nicely done, coming in from the back, and yeah, helping to secure the kills. So if you don't place the wards with the Wriggle's Lantern, you're not really getting the value from the item. And there we go. So getting the kill on this brand here, but then his teammate is in some real trouble, and oh, apparently not too much trouble, because Ash backed off, and yeah, Rammus might still get him here, but no. Actually, the critical strike for the win. Escaping at like 40 health, something like that. So excellent work. By the way, I'm thinking of doing the fast forwards through games a little bit more often, because it's not really important to see what's going on for the strategy evaluation of the game. So basically we can see what he's doing even though we don't see it at normal speed. Yeah, leaving his teammate there was smart, because otherwise they would have both died. There's no way they could have taken out Rammus. And they still got a kill for a kill. And both kills were with assist, so that's good. And I think, yeah, Mordekaiser picked up that one, but he was already, I think he was already killed twice by that time, so didn't give too much gold. If that's the case, oh no, he got the kill first. He well, with Mordekaiser you never know, because Mordekaiser can actually kill you after he died. Well, everybody can, I guess, with Ignite and such. So getting a lot of damage done here, and apparently easily getting the kill. And this is exactly what I meant to say when I said that the ultimate is really strong against new players. This Rumble had ample opportunity to run out and just stayed in attacking this Tryndamere, even though he had his ultimate on. And yeah, if you're immune to damage, yeah, there's no way that Rumble can actually beat you. But Rumble has movement speed increase and should have been able to run out of there at the moment he saw that he was in a 1v1 with Tryndamere, or against Tryndamere rather. So doing a lot of critical strikes here. Critical strike chance is up to 55%. And yeah, that's quite a big deal. Because with half of your strikes being critical, you basically do 25% more damage. And that's a big deal. He's getting caught here in the jungle, and yeah, attempting to run out, but yeah, I don't think he's going to make it here. Nope. If he had spinning slash up, he might have been able to escape by just running through the red buff here. But yeah, someone was already running around it. But if he reacted immediately, he could have, well, ran out here, or maybe, yeah, no, that would have been his best chance, because by the time this one person ran all the way around, I think it was Sin, he would have been already gone, and he would have been here somewhere by the time they get here. So anyway, taking up another, yeah, well, 6 and 1 is good, obviously, but still, he could have avoided that kill by, well, first of all, not going into the enemy jungle on your own. That's never a good thing to do, especially mid game. And yeah, I think he just gave Brand some buffs, but I'm not sure if he actually had buffs. So here he's supported, so it's okay. But still he's going to die. But they are going to get some kills back for it. So I guess that's good. And still one available. Yeah, there we go. So that's 3 for 2, 3 for 1, I think. And yeah, let me just put it back to normal. So by this time it's 18 to 14. It's relatively equal. It's not entirely equal, of course, because most of the kills are on 2 characters here, 3 characters here. So Mordekaiser, Tryndamere and Vayne have kills, and here it's 2, 2, 1 and 9. And yeah, so Brand is really strong, but the moment they kill him, the enemy team is not fed at all. And yeah, the minion kills, you can see Tryndamere has 175 minion kills, and the best one on the enemy team is 91. So there's no comparison there. Yeah, you cannot do this. You cannot go into a game as Brand and just have as little minion kills as this guy has. You need to be able to farm, because that's what you do as Brand, as any carry basically. You want to farm as much as possible. Again, the Wriggles Lantern ward is still up, and he places it at Baron. Wise choice. Baron, the high price target that the enemy would like to have in this case, because, well, it's the only way for them to come back into this game, because they need to get more gold on the other characters, especially someone like Ashe, who is 0-4 with 88 minion kills compared to the 180 from Tryndamere. And Soraka, yeah, well, she is 0-2 and 9 minion kills, but that's Soraka. I mean, you cannot compare that to the carries. She's a support character, and that is what makes this team, so this team, a whole lot better than this team. They have a support character, and the support character can give all of the minion kills and all of the kills to carries. So your carriers are going to have a lot more gold, and every time you kill the dragon or baron, the support is going to have some additional gold as well. And you can kill the dragon or the baron because, well, you have a better rounded team. You have stronger carries, you have a support which can keep your carries alive, and all in all, you just have more hit points on the characters that actually do damage. And on the enemy team, we see that Brand has, let me log this. Brand has a lot of gold from the kills, but has only a very limited amount of gold from the minions. And he doesn't have a lot of HP. He only has 1 Giant's Belt and 2 Doran's Rings, and he can still easily be killed. So hit points wise, he's not very strong, even though he can do a lot of damage. But here you see that he can easily be taken out. There we go. It's not too hard to kill him still, even though, yeah, it is now really hard to kill someone like Tryndamere, because he has so much gold. And of course, with Soraka there, it's virtually impossible to kill him. He has his own heal, he has a heal from Soraka, and yeah, it is just incredibly hard to deal with that. So let's see what they do while the enemy team is still on respawn. So Lux not running away in time, and Tryndamere killing off the red buff here once again, and killing off some more. Yeah, some easy kills here for the team. And this is all because of this stats. I mean, they're so much ahead in minions that there's no way that the enemy can come back. Yeah, this is just sad to watch. I mean, it is the way that games go when there's a fat Tryndamere, or in this case, Tryndamere and Vayne, who both are doing pretty decently. And yeah, he is going to die eventually. But that's okay. Next push is going to be, well, gone. I mean, next push is going to be the last one, I'm assuming. So we see him running out and running, getting red buff, getting some more gold, getting some more turrets. I mean, look just how fast this turret goes down. Okay, this is fast forwarded, so this is nuts. And he's going for the low health target first, even though Brand is really weak, but Brand cannot really kill him. So he had all the chance in the world to just reduce the amount of damage and CC they can do, and then go for Brand. So anyway, running here, and yeah, they could really just go for the what's it called, Nexus. But he's not going for it. He wants to have more kills, apparently. Come on, dude. Don't be stupid. So he could have easily taken this out, so now I'm going to fast forward ×4. So Soraka didn't run out in time here, and Soraka with Stark's Fervor. Probably doing that to give it to Vayne and Tryndamere, but still, it is kind of silly. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the game. I tried to fast forward through it. Let me know what you think about that, whether it's better or worse than watching the whole game, and if you have any comments about whatever, yeah, that's what the comment section is for. And if you have something really important, just send me a personal message, because I watch them a whole lot more than the comments, because I get a lot of comments. So anyway, I'll see you next time. GG.